welcome to my channel. It's Priyanka and this is your crafty host Priyanka. So today is Wednesday and we paint canvases on Wednesday, mini canvases, and today, since tomorrow it's Thanksgiving Day and turkey is it's the turkey day, so we are going to draw and color turkey, and we are going to keep it really simple for really young kids. So it's going to be a really simple painting on a really small canvas. I have this canvas pack right here. It is 4x6 and I found it at Dollar Tree, and it's a pack of 3 for $1, so that's really inexpensive. If you have more than one kid who wants to do this activity, this is really inexpensive. And you can find doll paints at Walmart. Get some craft paints at Walmart for 50 cents or cheaper at any craft store if you just have coupons, and you can just buy a couple of paints, or sometimes you have craft paints handy at home since kids always want paints for some or the other reason. So you need a small canvas, really small canvas, some craft paints, and I'll have all the colors in the description for you guys, some paintbrush, pencil and eraser, water for washing the brush in between, and a paper towel. So let's get to the table and let's start drawing our turkey. So we're going to start with drawing the turkey first, and the first thing you need to do is make a wavy line on one side, a curvy line, and then you just round it up and make another curvy line on the other side to make the body of the turkey. Then we'll make 2 eyes, just 2 circles for the eyes and the beak. Just keep it really simple, nothing fancy. And if you can see right here, it's just like an 8 without merging the 2 in the center. So let me give you an example. So make a very thick 8, a very fat 8. And then erase the center and a little bit on both the sides. And then just join the 2 on each side to make the body of the turkey. And then you can just make 2 small circles for the eyes and then a beak. And that makes our turkey very easy. It looks like a peanut, so you can even draw it in the shape of a peanut. But if you make the 8 very fat 8, and then if you erase the center and then join the lines on the same side, you'll definitely get the basic body for the turkey. So this is a very simple way to make the body of the turkey. Just make sure that you make it according to the size of your canvas. So let's bring our canvas out again. So here I have the turkey. Sure, it's in the center. For the legs, I'm just going to make 2 straight lines, and then just keep it very simple. Make 3 small lines from each straight line to like a fork. So we'll start making the feathers for the turkey. We're going to start from here and make the first layer really small and just fan it out in a curvy waves. Just make it really small, and don't make it really small if your canvas is really big. Make it according to the size of the canvas you have. Then we'll go a little bit up and start the second layer from here, about an inch, half an inch, and then just go out and make the second layer for the turkey's feathers, and then just fan it out here. And the third layer, we are just going to fan out the layers from here. That's going to be the 3 layers for the turkey feathers. And that's it, guys. This is really simple basic drawing for turkey, and it's for really young kids who are beginning to draw. So this is the simplest turkey for kids. So let's get our paints out and then let's start coloring. Alright, so the first paint we're going to start with is the lightest color, which is yellow. And I'm just going to use a number 5 brush. It's a thick brush, it's not really small, and that will make the paint go really fast. So we'll just do the first layer of feathers yellow. And because these are craft paint, they are really watery, so you don't have to use too much water for the paints to flow. These paints are already watery. If you put too much water, it'll become really thin and you can see the cardboard the canvas from below. Sorry, I've been working with the cardboard today too much to just think about cardboard every minute. And like I mentioned, these canvases are really inexpensive. I found them at Dollar Tree, and you do get bigger sizes at Dollar Tree, and at the end of the video I'll show I have a couple of sizes. I have one more bigger size of canvas from the Dollar Tree, and that would be perfect too, but I really wanted to keep it mini, like a really mini canvas, like the others that I do from all the other weeks. And all my craft paint is from Walmart. They are 50 cents a piece and they're really inexpensive. And to be honest, you never really run out of paint unless you just spill it on the floor. If you buy these craft paint, small craft paint bottles, they'll go on for a very long time. So here my first layer of feathers is done, and that's yellow. Now we'll go ahead and wash the brush and take the orange paint and then we'll color the second layer of the feathers orange. And the other good thing about craft paints is they dry really quickly. Like in about 30 minutes, it'll be completely dry. Depending on how humid it is, but I think craft paints dry easily. They don't take too much time unless you have done a very thick coat of paint. Then it might take a few minutes more than 30 minutes. But 30 minutes, I'm saying like too much. The main purpose for kids to make these small mini canvas is because they don't get bored. It gets done really quickly, and you don't have to, they're not bored, and then they don't feel like, oh, this thing is not getting over, I am done. You know, they can make this drawing and painting in like about 30 minutes, and 30 minutes of coloring fun. If they have friends over, they can really take their time and do it for an hour. It's a good activity for kids when they come together, and they can draw on these mini canvases and paint stuff. So now we're going to take red for the third layer, and I don't know why I'm taking so much color when I don't really need it, but it's okay. So this is a cool activity if you have party at your house and there are a lot of kids coming over. You can give them each a bag of canvas, not a bag of canvas, a canvas and a pencil and eraser, and they can all draw the turkey and then use the paints, share the paints, and make something cool while they are waiting for their turkey to come at the table. voila, we are done with the third layer of the turkey feathers. Now we are going to take some brown and actually, while we still have the red out, why don't we color the beak of the turkey red? Okay, so now next we'll color the body of the turkey brown and then squirt very little. Hopefully it comes out well. Yay, that's the first. Usually it comes out a lot, so we'll just take a whole bunch of brown and color the body of the turkey brown. And I'm really having fun. I mean, it's been a long time since not a long time, but I just enjoy coloring. I've been coloring a lot lately. What am I saying, long time? I have been coloring a lot, and then my son's learning how to color, so I am always painting with him. If you haven't seen our finger painting video with my son, it's fun. If you want to go and see his shenanigans, it is fun. And voila, next we'll color the eyes of the turkey, and I really don't want that much paint. We're just going to color the eyeballs black. And this is what happens when I take too much water. I think I'll have to color the whole thing black because I messed up. And now my turkey is looking really dangerous. So next we'll color the background, and I'm going to take green for the bottom half. I'm going to color green till here, and then I'm going to color blue on the top. Wow, that's a lot of paint. That is a lot of paint, but it's okay. And don't worry about the legs of the turkey. I'm going to show you an easy trick for kids so that they don't have to worry about the thin lines and everything. I'm just going to show you an easy trick once we are done coloring the background. Okay, and here we are done coloring the green for the background, and then we'll take some sky blue. And this paint is really old. I think it's about 6 or 7 years old, and I still have it, and it's still not that much empty. And then you just paint the sky. And as you can see, my yellow, orange and red have already dried out. I think red, a little bit of red is still wet, but orange and yellow are completely dry. like I said, these paints dry up really quickly. And it's not even 30 minutes I have been painting this. I think I'll need a little bit more glue. And one thing, if the kids mix up the colors a little bit, don't worry about it. I have an easy trick, like I said. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm messing up my table. And it will make the drawing look really complete and good. Even if it's like they don't have perfect edges, it'll still make their lines look really perfect. Okay, and that's about it. We have done coloring our turkey. Now what I'm going to do, the turkey, all of the painting completely dries, and then I'll show you the easy trick to make sure that the colors, even if the colors are merging here and there and the lines are not sharp, what you can do with kids to make the painting really beautiful, and even if they have messy edges, we can fix that. So let me go ahead and wait till this dry, and I'll be right back for you guys. Right, so the easy trick part now, since my painting is dry and it was not even more than 10 minutes I had to wait. So just get a Sharpie and then do an outline for everything. So we'll just make the legs with the Sharpie to make it easier, so the kids don't have to worry about having perfect outline with the paint. And then just give it an outline with the Sharpie. And you see, when you do the Sharpie, it really brings out the turkey, pops out the turkey, and all the colors will pop out properly. So that will make the painting look complete and more finished. And if you don't have a Sharpie handy in your house, usually everybody has a Sharpie, but sometimes, like me, my Sharpie always gets lost. If you don't have a Sharpie handy and you don't want to spend too much money on Sharpie, you can always get a permanent marker from Dollar Tree. They sell a pack of 2 for $1, and that does the job for small paintings, and it is really inexpensive, and it will last you forever too. I use them all the time. I have a pack of permanent markers from Dollar Tree, and they do an amazing job for me. So that's it. I probably should make some simple grass here with my Sharpie. I really don't need to paint them. And probably we'll make some clouds here, which I always do because I love clouds. And you don't need to color in the clouds. You can just make basic cloud, and that's about it, guys. The painting is done. And guys, we are done coloring the turkey. I am so happy how this turkey turned out. I ended up coloring the clouds white, but you really don't have to. And I also did white dots for the eyes right here. So because I colored and I messed up the color for the eyes, I did a little bit of correction, and I made it look a little bit better. Then the eyes made it look like a ghost, and I didn't feel comfortable about it. So, but I'm really happy how cute and simple this turkey is looking, and this only costed me even less than $1 to make this painting. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends and family. Do try this activity with kids on Turkey Day, and I hope they all enjoy it. If they do, leave me a comment below how if you made this did this activity with your kids at home. And that's about it, guys. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel, and then while you're at subscribing, hit that bell button to stay in the loop of all the new videos I post. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.